side, nigga.
That's what you get for fucking with me and my niggas. Hit the club 50 deep, throwing gang sign, nigga. No time for game, we ain't playing, we'll collide with ya. It's do or die, nigga. It's do or die, nigga. Turn off the lights, it's time to motherfucking ride, nigga. So pick up your pistols and look them in the eye.
Yes, sir.
Known for making gangsta song, niggas making booty songs. Seem like all the gangsta gone. I keep my
Let's get it. This your boy Q Smooth.
Yeah. It's your boy D Filthy.
You're not tuned in to Post 880 Radio. 808s on the Beats, brought to you by Kings Broadcasting. We here, man. Sorry for the wait, but you know. The fourth was a little hectic. Nah, I should have planned it a little better. Before we get into it, how was y'all fourth? I mean, I know a lot of folks probably don't even celebrate it no more.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people, I had talked to my dad. I had talked to my pop yesterday. He was like, man, I don't celebrate 4th of July. He say he celebrates Juneteenth.
Speaking of that, man, what the main topic?
Yeah.
Happy 4th, and will the 4th ever be replaced by Juneteenth in our community and history of celebrating? Bruh, it's crazy because I was sitting in the, man, matter of fact, I cooked, I fried some fish.
You did?
A lot of it. You know, some of that creek fish.
See, I was trying
for myself.
I was trying to get over there.
I skinned so many catfish and cooked so many brims. I had the bass. I did the ribs.
Dang.
I did the hamburger, sausage. Shit, we had the baked beans.
Oh, we did baked bean, potato salad,
macaroni and cheese.
We did some wings, slab of rib, baby backs, and so my brother, he throw some steaks on there, like full steaks. I got a little piece of the steak. You know, I don't eat too much beef.
And fireworks is expensive. That used to be that expensive the way.
You know they're expensive.
I'm talking about they is ridiculous, like crazy. But yeah, just back to the Juneteenth thing, man. That's crazy because I was sitting in the house and I was like, every shot we pulled up, they was like, "Happy 4th of July, happy Juneteenth." Yeah. I forgot to celebrate it though. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame us, man. We just got to get in the rhythm of doing this. You know, some folk just don't even remember it.
I mean,
it's hard to get a grip on something that you ain't been doing for years, you know.
This thing like all your life, you been, especially your young age, you know, that's like, that was the thing to do. Especially on 880, man, boy, we used to light the backyard up, boy.
You know what I figured though?
Burn all the trees now. That shit
I think it's just another way to get more revenue coming in.
Yeah.
More money because we already spend a lot of money on 4th of July.
We do.
Just imagine.
Just on the food.
Just imagine if you got this group of people spending all this money on Juneteenth, on food and fireworks, and then 4th of July right around the corner, a month or two away.
The next month, yeah.
Yeah, the next month.
It don't look like 3 weeks away.
So that's a lot of money coming in off of fireworks, man, itself.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I still feel like we need to just, you got some people, you got jobs that's giving the option to call out on Juneteenth.
Well, this is the thing with me.
But I see more folks still going to work.
This is the thing with me. Juneteenth is now being recognized as a national holiday, but we don't get paid for it. My job don't.
So they ain't gonna pay us for it. That's what you. So
yeah,
they gonna pay us for the
4th of July. I mean, it's just not like. I mean, and how long Martin Luther King been a national holiday?
Shit,
forever. Like if the banks are closed, then you supposed to get paid, but we don't get paid for Martin Luther King. You know, but most jobs do pay you for Martin Luther King, even Good Friday, President Day. We don't get all those little holidays. We supposed to get paid too, but our job only pay us for recognize Labor Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, and Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's.
Mike or Gary, anyone, did y'all grow up knowing about Juneteenth?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh.
I didn't learn that until my adult life. To some of the points you guys already made about the holiday versus the 4th, or any other holiday for that matter, it's sad for me as an African American male or person. It don't have nothing to do with being male or female, but to understand that we have that holiday and we don't even buy into it in a large part the same way
as we do
for Cinco de Mayo, for
Right.
the 4th of July. You don't see SA celebrating with us on Juneteenth,
Nope.
but we always in they shit getting it in. The Europeans don't celebrate Juneteenth with us,
Yeah.
but because we've been so brainwashed into the structure or the social construct of this country, we all in on the 4th of July. I wish I would celebrate another 4th of July in my life.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not doing it.
I need to slow down on it too. Cause I damn sure celebrated it like I'm.
In 1776, when they declared their independence, it did not include us.
It did not.
We were already slaves in this country for 150 years strong already at that point.
And you know what's crazy? If you ever seen the movie 12 Years of Slavery,
Yes, sir.
it showed that part in there. When they was celebrating and fireworks was going off and
Yeah.
they was happy because they got their freedom, but they was still enslaving. Like, what?
You remember Frederick Douglass gave a famous, I put that in our group chat. I don't know if you saw it or watched it, DB.
Yeah.
Well,
I saw that.
Yeah, well, Frederick Douglass gave a speech in front of some women that were abolitionists against slavery, and they wanted him to give a speech. And the title of it was, "What's the Fourth to a Slave?" And James Earl Jones did the rendition of his speech, and it was real powerful. You know, it wasn't for us. It was never for us. We weren't included in that.
And the only reason they probably still just, don't give because of the money. They just know you spending money on it, but they really don't want you to celebrate no damn 4th.
And even with the Juneteenth, they found a way to capitalize on that. I remember last year, or it might have been a year before last, Walmart put out an ice cream called Juneteenth Celebration. Everybody was up in arms, and they took it off the shelf. But that's like, to your point, it's about a money game to the power structure. They don't give a fuck about the holiday. They care about what they can ultimately capitalize on monetarily.
Right.
Cause that make me even question, like, damn, is it like, how the hell did we miss that in school? Like, there's no, man, come on.
Because they teach his story.
Yeah.
Yeah. They talk about Napoleon and like
They told us Columbus discovered this junk.
Yeah.
Even with Napoleon in history, they talk. I remember when I was in high school, they made it where he was this big emperor and army guy. He was so powerful, but they didn't say that was the first revolution. They said it was a revolution war, but they didn't say who won.
Yeah.
But the Haitians won that war.
Yeah.
I didn't learn that till I got out of high school, like the real story about that. But they hid all that, but they took the French Quarter. They ran them out of Haiti, the Haitians and the Jamaicans. All of them came together because it was in an island called Espanol at first, and then it turned to Haiti. But they pushed them to New Orleans, which New Orleans.
That's why they can grow the same.
They grow the same. It's the same habitat, but they put the French Quarter there.
Yeah.
And that wasn't in Haiti, the French Quarter. That's why they talk a little French when they talk. You know what I'm saying? But they moved everything to Louisiana because they got the same habitat. That's why they grow wild rice and all that type of stuff. They got alligators. The same thing is in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? But they also put a label on the Haitians, like they do voodoo, and voodoo is a really really praying, it could be different ways. Just like people can pray against you. They do this. It's the same thing. It's a type of black religion. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Which, people do. They call it voodoo, but it's really what they be trying to say. Voodoo is witchcraft.
Yeah, they just they put bad terminology on everything good.
It's the same. It's just like Africa. When we was growing up in the 80s on TV.
All you seen was,
you see the flies.
It got to the point they started making animal goddamn versions of Africa.
And it make you not want. They know if we come together and all of us, just say everybody, say all black people in America, just say fuck it. They just move to Africa. You know how powerful Africa would be. Cause everything in the world been invented by black people anyway.
And that's crazy because I seen it. I seen that where a guy went, he made a video and he was just saying like how Africa is building tremendously, like, and if everybody was to take their time and effort and put it towards Africa, it'll be back on top a little bit,
Right.
But
see, us as black people,
it's America.
We always hate on each other and all that. We can't never be united for nothing. Like our races, we have. I don't know why we have the worst in having unity in the community. At the end of the day, we losing as a race. Because of a lot of situations. I ain't gonna call out, but y'all can see it with your eyes in the community. I give respect to the Mexicanos because they eating up everything. They getting the old neighborhoods that we lived in, that we trying to move away from. They getting all that property. They making something of it. They stick together. I mean, at least we don't know they don't stick together because they speak a different language.
Yeah.
And I asked an African guy one time. I said, well, how come y'all don't teach us the language y'all speak so we can know what the hell going on? Like every race can speak 2 languages but us.
Yeah. That's
from America, unless you just chose to go to school and learn Spanish and learn French. Because I had an opportunity to take Spanish. I did Spanish and French, but I got out of it because I was like, hell, I can't even speak proper English. I'm trying to learn how to talk. I ain't got to really learn. Well, I'm gonna get a vocational diploma.
Yeah,
you did. I don't want the goddamn college prep. Yeah. I gotta, cause the college prep diploma you gotta know a language.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's in the diploma.
Yeah.
But vocation is like when you do stuff like auto body shop, cooking.
Yeah.
So I should have went to cooking class, but I did auto shop. And you know what? And I, over the years I think about it, I should have went to auto body class, school, and cause I was good at painting cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, DB can do that. Yeah, I paint car bikes. Weight rooms. Car bikes. I can paint you if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? I put that candy paint on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that chameleon paint. You want to be a chameleon? I got you. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. That's how life is, and you seem like you get more out of life when you get older. You be like, dang, I ain't know that. But just think, all the years we spent in school, we was on the top with what the school wanted to teach us.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, it's hard to go to an all-white school or a school with mixed white, white and black.
Yeah.
And they only teaching the white education. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to the whole point of the educational system here, period.
Yeah.
What a lot of people are under a real illusion. How can you expect the oppressor to teach you the truth?
Yeah.
He want to keep you under his thumb and his foot on your neck,
right.
His knee on your neck, where you can't breathe and all that old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he tell you the truth?
Right.
That's a threat to his power structure.
I get it.
So therefore, I'm going to teach you what I want you to know.
Right.
If you learn something outside of that, kudos to you. But if you try to do too much with it, I'm gonna label you a threat, and a terrorist and all kind of other stuff that you might want to pump your brakes. Then you'll be a scared ninja.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About that.
Truth is something else, man.
Truth
A
is
lot of
something
people
else.
can't handle it. And that's why he teach us what he teaches.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, man. Like you cannot count on the oppressor to teach us our own history. He lied about most of his now. So what make you think he gonna tell you the truth about ours?
Right.
If anything at all. You see the ones they pump up.
Mm-hmm.
Your Dr. Kings. The people that, non-violence.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The real radical ones, though, you don't hear them pumping up.
Yeah.
Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? John Baptiste, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the radical leaders that have been known throughout history. You don't hear about those guys.
You don't.
Fannie Lou Hamer, she got tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's certain ones they want you to be able to learn about and digest, so you can be like Malcolm said, a calm Negro. It's like like with coffee. His example was with coffee.
Uh-huh.
When you want to make coffee, black coffee, not so strong, what you add to it?
Sugar.
White cream.
Cream.
That diluted. Now I can drink it a little better now. It go down a little better.
Which when black coffee is really good for you. Without none of the preservatives, the stuff that go in, and you right. That's what you supposed to drink, the black. You gotta just take the taste. But they try to make the taste sweeter. But that's deep right there, cuz.
I'm telling you, man. They don't want to. Boy, this is a hip hop show, man. We wasn't even really supposed to be trying to go down that lane like that.
I mean, it is what it is, cuz, sometimes.
Man, how y'all feel about
Things need to come
the
out.
4th and Juneteenth out there, man? Let us know. That call line is open 678-871-9602. You're not tuned in to Post 880 Radio 808 on the Beats, brought to you by Kings Broadcasting. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, comment, man. Hit those thumbs up emoji, those heart emoji, or just like it if you're on Facebook or Twitter, man. YouTube. Instagram page, Catch This 100. Go follow the kid. The kid do follow back, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, what's hot on the block?
Man, we got BET Awards, Our Thoughts. Rick Ross gets jumped in Canada allegedly by Drake goons or fans and more. Congratulations to the James first father and son duo on the same team. Our Thoughts and more. 2 boys killed, injured in Southwest Atlanta. $50,000 reward to find shooter. Judge go. Ooh, that's a lot of money too.
Yeah.
Judge goes beyond prosecutor requesting execution for man who murdered person over a parking spot. All this in Atlanta?
Yeah.
God dang.
That was Atlanta's mall.
YSL Woodley affiliate killed and Young Thug Rico case reached to a 100-day mark where they dismissed the case, and updates on that boy P-Diddy, man. Updates on that boy P-Diddy. We can get straight into it, man. BET Awards, I thought, if you don't watch the BET Award, been fell out with me. Like, if been fell off, it ain't like it used to be. TV really ain't like it used to be to me. But I kind of like the theme where they was going, having all the females perform his song, because that's who he made the music for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They had one guy come up there and perform. But favorite of all time was the Coco Jones. I definitely enjoyed Coco Jones. She performed one of his songs, Keke Palmer.
Okay.
Now she went crazy. Y'all can't say Keke Palmer did her thing. Even though, you know what I'm saying, the controversy she had with him and the boyfriend and the hug and all on her, she still came out on stage and did her thing. She danced to her man.
So, what you think about Usher, man?
What you mean? When he said his little speech and
I said they muted him like, man, they just muted the whole They muted the whole thing, man. Like, man, he couldn't even get a word in, bro. Like,
I mean, sometimes that what happen when you get up there and you
he
know,
was
he
mad,
probably was
bro.
hoping that they didn't do that, you know.
But you see what he was talking about?
yeah.
Black fathers.
Black fathers.
What?
They're just like when that dude was one of them professors was telling that thing about what's his name, the comedian. Damn, man. Oh, damn comedian. He an old school comedian. He got a Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in one of his movies where he was exposing where, you know, when they was going in there in the pyramids, finding all these Egyptians, and he was like, hey,
Oh
man,
yeah,
that
they
brother
cut.
black.
That was
And
on Hidden Colors.
yeah, and they cut it off when he got. That's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Yeah, man, that's crazy though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they came behind it with an apology.
But
I know.
at the same time, what they do? They try to convince the world that black people not that smart and bright enough to build such monuments that we don't know how they did it.
Yeah.
They had to be people from other planets to do it.
And the more I get to go looking at I be looking at a lot of Nazi shit. The more I get to looking at Hitler and all his movies and documentaries and you know that they base upon, I understand what the fuck he was trying to do. I kind of understand what he was trying to do, man. Cause the same people he was trying to get rid of rule the world.
Yeah.
Rule the world, bro.
world.
He wrote a letter. It was a letter that they found. And it was basically describing saying, y'all gonna see in the future what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
How evil, you know, they made me out to be when I was trying to save millions of lives.
Right.
Come on, man.
What's up, Bat Rock? Where you
What?
coming, boy?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But Sexy Red.
Hitler,
What you think about Will Smith performance?
Why
I mean, do you think like
How you gonna perform a song we didn't even know you had out?
well, I'm saying the song they been playing on 102.5 because I had already heard
nigga, say that channel again.
102.5. They've been playing. I mean, they've been really playing it. Like I heard it, but honestly, I don't know if it's a play out. Like, you know, from what he did to Chris Rock.
Yeah.
It kind of like tormented his career. So I don't know if he came back like that. You know what I'm saying? Just come back on the Lord's side. You know, but the whole thing was he had to have consent. So he brought Kurt Franklin on the stage. You didn't really. Kurt Franklin ain't even on the song.
Yeah,
But he brought him out there to consent with I guess the crossover.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see if he's gonna come out with a whole gospel album. You know, like a inspirational album or what?
Because I ain't gonna lie, like Will Smith
out.
got it. I can understand. I can see him doing it though.
Well, I'm just saying, was that just a cop out for what he did to justify what he did? I mean, if y'all
That
in
man,
the
you know,
chat
that man
room,
probably really trying to save his life.
yeah, but I think him
he
and
probably trying to really save his soul.
him and his wife, I guess they is they legal? I have heard rumors that they was like legally separated or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but I know he been going through some things. That was even with what's the singer name that was busting they the pick. But she said they had an entanglement. What's his name?
Damn, August
Alsina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if this to justify that, you know, that he's crossing over. But if it is, if he turned over, truly, I commend him. You know, I get what angle he coming at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying about P-Diddy. he did go
Crossover.
gospel. Hey, but Boosie said even P-Diddy need to go gospel or go to the gay community.
That probably might.
That what Boosie said about P-Diddy, the same thing. You got to go to you can't come back the same no more, bro.
Other performers we had, Glorilla. She definitely You know, she performed. She did a little. I ain't know she went and got them butt shots. She got a butt bigger.
That's everybody got BBL now.
What?
Everybody. They showed the BBL clinic the other day.
Coco Jones. Oh my God.
She was the only one that had BBL.
But natural.
Natural.
Megan Stallion ain't got no BBL.
Megan Stallion done dropped weight, bro.
Megan Stallion, that's real right there. She was natural too now.
Yeah, but she done lost some weight, bro. She done lost some weight. I don't know what the gunshot wound.
Why Tiana Taylor come out? Why she always got to do the stud thing, man? Like,
No.
she bad, but why she always got to do the stud? Like let me be the nigga in the situation. That was type she seemed like. Hey, I'm the nigga. I'm gonna play the nigga role.
But hey, then you notice that every singer that did to contribute to Usher was a female except the first single.
Yeah.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah, cause he's a what you call it? He do that shit for the lady.
Yeah, but I just was thinking like at least
you ain't never
Chris
seen
Brown
that before though.
Goddamn neat. No, I never saw.
That what made it
that
was gonna be talked about the most.
I had never seen a R&B lady singer have males, like all males sing, they contribute. I had never seen that, but if it
that would be weird now.
that was weird to me. That wasn't weird to you. That all lady singers was singing Usher songs. That was okay with you?
Cause it was like they was singing to theyself. You seen Coco Jones? She came out and walked right past Usher and started singing to the wife.
Did you see what Usher did?
Well, Usher, I mean,
but I guess you would get permission.
But you see what that song made her feel like. You know, this a woman song. This is for the women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of get it.
You kind of get it.
Yeah, that's why I said Tiana Taylor, she snapped. Keke Palmer, she snapped. They probably all picked their favorite song and sung it about Usher.
Yeah.
Got a little Puerto Rican motherfucker. I don't know where she was.
Oh, boy.
The one that sings Superstar. Was she Puerto Rican?
I don't know.
I forgot what her name is. Her name probably be goddamn Victoria Monet.
Yeah.
But she sung Superstar and she, you know, it's a hard note to hit in that song. She fucked it up.
Hey, man. It was interesting to BET. Well, I think out of everybody that performed. Oh, let me say this though before we get out this topic. Shout out to Killer Mike. He won Best Album again. Represent ATL, and they did drop the charges with him from the Grammys.
Yeah, that incident.
Yeah, they dropped that. So he even said, you know, like, I'm in the same building that it happened to me last year, and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? He gave a shout out to Rico Wade. Rest in peace. That was good, man. It was just good. ATL had some in the mix.
See that. Oh yeah, man. I ain't see that boy Fulio on there. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Fulio, and it's crazy about Fulio that they've been saying that his mom, I guess she did a video that you will never kill a demon god. Like they doing voodoo. So and he on somebody's podcast where he say they do voodoo.
So, but here's the thing though, like my brother had to give me the scoop in the background on it. Like this shit is deep, like to the point where this man Fulio made a song on all the people that was his dead ops. All of them, put them out, went to the grave site. They probably all picked their favorite song and sung about it. And Younger Ace.
Yeah, it's so I saw a video.
Younger Ace made a video. He dropped one soon as Fulio. You know, sad to say it, you know, and you know, I'm sorry for your loss, but the people that made the video recently, they've been ready for that.
Yeah.
It's like they having a birthday party. They've been ready for that. Never seen somebody get shot and still go out there the next day game banging. You making a video and you still game banging. Like I seen a lot of allegedly, you know, a lot of folks on a lot of they podcasts and a lot of they shows basically like, oh, Fulio big for that. And they pull up videos where he constantly talk about, oh yeah, you know, dying, life insurance, or it was just something in that nature. Especially when you in that much beef with motherfuckers and you went and got a hotel an hour away.
Yeah.
You went and got a hotel an hour away from your hometown and posted the address.
Yeah, it's like he was looking for that, knowing you got a lot of ops.
Knowing you done did so many folks, and you know, putting these folks names on album covers, you know, the actual video, the actual footage, photos. And you got parents asking, you know, can they stop doing this? And the kids ain't giving the hell. They steady killing each other.
Oh, man, Just like I say, bro, our race is the one losing.
And Fulio, from my understanding, Fulio was rapping way before Young and Ace. And it all started by Young and Ace blowing up before him. And he felt like he should have been made it. And that's all types of
And they from the same
legends.
city, Jacksonville. And I did hear this about Young and Ace.
Spot'em got him, Young and Ace, Fulio, all them like same area, Kodak Black type, you know.
Yeah, Kodak from Fort Lauderdale.
But I'm saying like, you know, they all be
Yeah. They Florida boys.
kind of like Florida boys, yeah.
Yeah, they Florida boys. But Young and Ace, I heard they had got his lyrics under investigation since he dropped the diss song like the same day.
What? You didn't hear the diss song?
Yeah, I saw the video. That's crazy.
And that's what I was asking my brother, like, man, how the hell? Ain't nobody under investigation, ain't nobody. This shit been going on for years.
I swear, it's one thing though with these rappers. It's hard to be a rapper now, boy. It's harder than what it was in the 80s and 90s. It's easy to make the money, but it's hard to be a rapper. When it was harder to be a rapper back then, well, it was easy to be a rapper, harder to make the money. Now it's easy to make the money and harder to stay alive to be a rapper. You know, like, cause look at, we got some legends still living, like Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, like them big hip hoppers, man. You know what I'm saying? They still living and still rapping because it wasn't all about the money. It was about the craft. It's about the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But now, boy, you show a bag on Instagram, boy, they come to get you, boy. They come to get you, boy.
You better turn that location off.
You ain't lying, because them ops, they looking for you, boy.
Yes, sir. You're not tuning in to Post 880 Radio. 808's on the beat, man. Like, follow, share.
I did want to say something to add a little balance to your statement earlier, because it was pretty harsh.
What?
What he talking about Hitler?
He said it was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a lot of people catch flack for talking like that. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real here, though.
Yeah.
But the piece to what he was doing, you can't just go around talking about killing a whole race of people.
Yeah.
Because of what you think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a way that you deal with that. You know, you have laws, you have other means of coming to terms with a way to deal with people without killing them. That's like with us.
Yeah.
You know, somebody may have said something like that about us, but you just can't go around killing us because you think we this or you think we that or you thought this or we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to have a humane way, you know what I'm saying, and humanity when you're dealing with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you disagree with them or not, this is not the wild, wild west, and this not back in those concentration camps that they had for Jewish people, the European Jews that were there. You can't just kill them because you dislike them. You can't round them up by numbers and just get rid of them and experiment on them. Use all kind of medical procedures. I mean, they did all kind of stuff to them people just like they did slaves. You know, they put all kind of medical procedures on them and put all kind of medicine and I mean, it's just stuff that they don't really make the headlines most of the time. But yeah, I just wanted to add all that little piece right there to what you said.
Yeah. He summed it up. It was a little harsh what I said. All of them didn't deserve this shit.
Q said, I see what he was trying to do. Hey man.
He must have witnessed something. He must, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a time they had slaves too. Well, they got them now. Shit.
But he wanted a blonde hair, blue eyed race.
Yeah.
And he didn't even have
blonde hair, blue eyed. That's what I ain't understand right there. Yeah. That's what they said he would. They say he would kind of like a nerdish in the military.
Who?
Hitler.
Hitler was.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's a problem. That's the world no longer has to worry about, you know. Mm-hmm. And you got people running for office to be the president that think his book is fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mein Kampf. But that's the title of the book. You know, that's the book that Hitler wrote.
For real.
Okay.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf. I don't know how to. Yes, sir. Like he said, we gonna sum it up a little nice. I'm sorry I said it like that. You know what I'm saying? He right. Yeah, we need some structure. Yeah. He got a little out of hand. You know, he got a little out of hand. But
he did.
Hey, let's get it. Post that 80 Radio 808s on the Beats, brought to you by Kings Broadcast. Like, follow, share. Independent artists, please give these cats a chance, man. You would not know they were independent if we didn't tell you, man. Let's go.
Bought a red coat, now look like Thriller. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a nigga, you suck my pill. Mm-hmm. I ain't no killer, but you better not push me. Mm-hmm. 25 gauge that phone to book me. Mm-hmm. Beat her up good, now I got her head cooking. Mm-hmm. Jumped out the jet, had the flight attendant looking. Mm-hmm. Can't shake your hand, cause I know you cricket. Mm-hmm. I'm still fighting demon, you can say you're wicked. Mm-hmm. I don't give no damn, I just pull up and I crown. Trippy all them dials, I can't never put it down. Need to hold it down, don't you tell them folks a sound. You better stand your ground, I need me a new crown, yeah. I'm sneaking tonight, so booted up, I feel alright. My partner's on edits, that don't mean he convert to an edit. Tell a bro, nigga need to get on my status. If I carry up mine the baddest, I used to like them when they ratchet. That was just bad for the business. Oh, the day you don't drip in the fashion. Don't give her no touch my wig. Run around no license. Ain't no telling what you did. These rappers embarrassing. My style so extravagant. Watch out, I might tell again. Take another bean, cause you came with the opposite. Don't with all that capping, cause I know you boys kinda fit. Keep it with your girl and that's what she wanna chill again. I don't know you thinking, yeah, that's what you just be vibing. If you don't say that you love me back, then you'll be lying. I can tell you gotta do by how you replying. Rolling on them jiggers, got me feeling like a lion. I'm the king of the jungle, you sucker rapper, need to stop trying. I'm geeking on them shit, feel like I'm just reclining. I'm sucker down, so what you selling, I'm not buying. If it didn't come without the city, how you up the price? I'm just enjoying my life so much right now, ain't tryna deal with no crisis. You know I'm righteous, and if you do it from the heart, I swear it's priceless. I got on them beat for the first time ever. Mm-hmm. She was all up, I'm lit tight like a sweater. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, different cover down there, change up the weather. Mm-hmm. She said, fuck your girl, you so disrespectful. Mm-hmm. She said, pull up, I can do you better. Mm-hmm. I already know that I can't even trust you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but my brother already done touched you. Mm-hmm. Better pipe down, cause I really ain't listen. Mm-hmm. We found out you just want attention. Mm-hmm. Even though you say you don't like no nigga that friendly, you too gullible. We be on no edibles. You really don't know why to do it. Papa say Lucy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, we got Rick Ross get jumps in Canada, allegedly by Drake goons or fans and more. Well, he did a performance in Canada, Vancouver. That's where he was.
Was it Vancouver?
Nah, it was Vancouver.
Toronto.
I don't know what the hell. I know the stage, the building thing. I think it was Vancouver. I don't think it was in Toronto though. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Ain't no telling. But you knew Drake fans were gonna be there. So the man decided to come out and play the Kendrick Lamar diss song while he come out on stage. You know, and you knew they were gonna start some some
I don't
beef.
know why he did
But
that.
allegedly, you know, Drake and Rick Ross, you know, they've been having a little feud back in, you know, they were once cool. They have a little beef. You know, I ain't gonna say beef. I don't know what to call it. You know how niggas is, but you invited the man. And see, this what Uncle Luke got to talking about. A rap group, well, after the altercation happened, somebody out of Rick Ross' entourage had to get lifted and hauled off to the side because he got knocked out unconscious.
The bouncer, right?
Nah, one of Rick Ross and his entourage.
Yeah,
his people.
I seen Rick get hit now.
And they said allegedly Rick Ross was, you know what I'm saying, trying to flee the scene, and you know, the bouncers that was over the club was, you know, escorting them. And you know, his wife, well, his ex-girlfriend, what's his ex-girlfriend name? Tia Kemp. Tia Kemp said that, you know, Rick Ross had went live and he was drinking a cup of orange juice, and he was like, half his face was in the video, like he was trying to cover up his eye. And she said, y'all ain't noticed he was trying to cover up that black eye. So he had to go.
He showed the video.
Yeah, he went back live and he showed that, you know, he ain't have no black eye, and he really he responded with a little giggle and said he thought them was the bartenders that was trying to jump on him, you know, outside of the club. But Uncle Luke said what he don't like is that Drake liked it, the video. He said, come on, Mr. Drake, I thought we was better than that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, him and Rick Ross, you know, they cool. Goddamn, so.
Well,
So he thought.
you know,
So
Rick dropped the diss song on Drake. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, Uncle Luke and Rick, cool. But Drake and Drake, like you said, so he thought. Rick Ross probably thought because ain't nowhere in the hell you gonna go out there. I don't know though, because they said he performed Kendrick Lamar's song as soon as he came out on the stage.
No, so
was he?
I thought he out of his set was always, he told him gonna play that.
Well, it don't matter when they played it, he played it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a friend of mine better not do no shit like that either. You know, like, so, I don't know if it was, but like Uncle Luke said that he feel like there wasn't no bold move for Drake doing some shit like that. Cause first of all, even if you wasn't a part of it, you made yourself a part of it when you liked that post. Right. Because not only did you invite him, there was your crowd, there was your fans that jumped on him.
Right.
And then you like the video as if you promote violence.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he definitely don't, you know, he was like, just understand that in situations like that, it's consequence, some action behind it. He ain't saying that, you know, even when you feel like you ain't did nothing, cause you just like a post, you did something. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a rap group. Matter of fact, he went and performed at Vancouver the next day.
Yeah.
And was listening to a rap group called The Rascals. That was one of his rap groups.
Who, Rick Ross? Drake.
So that's what made Uncle Luke speak out about it. Like, hold on, you was at Vancouver the next day? Playing a rap group named The Rascals?
So,
you know?
Hey, you know what? It's crazy though. Like I've been talking to people that I know from Miami, and they've been saying that Drake can't come to the United States, man. The Miami boy ain't gonna do him in. You know, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, real. You know, just listen to what people be saying, like
allegedly, like.
Well, I said Rick Ross stayed in Atlanta. He can't come to Atlanta either. I'm like, dang. I said, well, that way he come to a lot.
Kendrick Lamar, shit. Kendrick Lamar put it on him, bro.
Yeah, even LL Cool J even said that Drake shouldn't have never aimed at Kendrick. But if I ain't so Kendrick, Kendrick was responding to Drake on that Big 3. The Big 3 thing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
About with Future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He really wasn't. He really wasn't. See, that's how. If I rap, I'm gonna feel like can't nobody fuck with me. That's period.
Yeah.
I'm not finna get on here and say, nigga, it's 3 of us and this nigga might be harder than me and he might be hard. Nigga, you ain't harder than me. Nigga, fuck the Big 3, it's just me. So when a nigga hype theyself up and say, I'm the hardest nigga or I'm the hardest nigga, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You can't belittle yourself for no other nigga.
Right.
Like, it don't matter who decide who the hardest nigga at the end of the day, you still gotta feel like you harder than everybody.
I mean, if it's in you, it's in you. You know what I mean? You saying never give up on based on nobody. No, just get better.
See, that's why J. Cole bagged out of there quick.
Because
he understood, like, nigga, what the fuck I'm finna beef about this man for about him saying that he harder than me. He's supposed to feel like that.
Right.
Because I feel like I'm harder than him.
Matter of fact, J. Cole was the first to pop, make memes with him. But after he did this song too.
But you probably can't even find it no more. You probably could, but man, shit, J. Cole passed that. He like, nigga.
Kanye did this song on Drake. Hey, I think Kanye did song harder than all of them.
I think all of them put together. Kendrick Lamar
hard.
I gotta go listen to Kanye.
You gotta listen to him. But he didn't release it. He got something called to not release it. But somebody had already leaked it. But he went in. I ain't gonna cap on that. No, I'm saying I ain't saying he better than Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick Lamar went off the heat on that. But Kanye had a fire diss song too. Now Rick Ross, I couldn't really get into Rick Ross diss.
That's a good one though.
But
so can you have? Is it possible to have 2 favorite artists, but feel like one is rap better than the others? Is that possible?
I mean, you got your favorites. Like my favorite rapper is CeeLo.
See, but it's gonna always balance out like that. It's gonna always end like that because
but
I don't give a damn. You can't have no type of sport or no type of something going on without competition, bro. You gotta have competition, bro.
Right.
Like I fuck with 50 Cent, but Lil Wayne way harder than 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But they both decent ass rappers though.
But he ain't better than T.I.
Man, we ain't finna start that. Cause
I had it going. You opened the door for that.
No, I'm just saying, like, but see, you see who I compared though.
Yeah, I see. You did 50 get Wayne. Why you ain't do 50 get T.I.? So you don't want to go there.
I know who I'ma pick.
I know who I'm gonna pick.
See, but you'll always have somebody that you can put over that. But they both good ass rappers. But is it because the category ain't the same?
I think that's what it is.
The category ain't the same.
Cause see, Tip and Wayne did songs together.
Yeah.
But Tip and 50 ain't.
Yeah. Probably not.
And Weezy and 50 ain't.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
Yeah.
But I think 50 ain't even rapping no more. He just doing
that
movies.
Nigga making movies.
Yeah, he making movies.
In that real.
He good at that too, man. He really is. Cause I dig all the little movies he got. Only one I can't get into is with the one with Ghost on it. Is that Ghost? With the one with Ghost on it.
Damn.
I like the first series that Power. I like the first series that ever came out when he first dropped. But like I can't get into it no more because I like Cannon, Raising Cannon, and BML. But them my top.
Yeah, Raising Canyon. I'm waiting on that to come back.
Yeah, I like that, man. P-Valley just dropped again. My wife love that, bro.
I ain't even watched it, man.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it's back. It just dropped the first. The first just dropped last night.
Oh wow, I ain't heard nothing about it.
I be scared. I be had to goddamn do my eyes before the shit come on because you never know.
I let her watch it. That one series I let her watch. Like, you got it.
Yeah, that car wash shit fucked me up, bro. Like, it be having me scared to watch them up because you never know.
Murder, you know, just couldn't see it, man. But he got caught with Uncle. When he got caught with Uncle whatever his name, Cliff. You know I can't watch this no more.
Man, congratulations to James, first father and son duo on the same team. Our thoughts and more. He already said that he expect for it to be extremely, challenging.
Right.
Because he playing on the team with his father. You know what I'm saying? You think they gonna actually get playing time together? It might not be a lot, but he said he'd already been through the trials and with folks, under the comments saying that he didn't deserve that spot and he don't deserve to be there, and he made it because of his dad. What y'all thoughts on that, man?
I believe everything you just said. he made it because of his dad. And what else can you say? Fuck it. I mean, yeah. How you not gonna help your son, especially if you want to play with him and you the face of the league? You one of the legends.
And what pick was he? 50?
I think he was the very last pick.
55th?
55th.
God damn.
In the second round, wasn't it? 55 in the second round.
And they say
he chose number 9?
Number 9 for Juice WRLD.
He said he felt Juice WRLD.
I picked
his
the wrong
life.
Picture then. I got the 0 up. They got a 0 on the jersey. Maybe
that's how they do it.
Okay.
He number 9.
Yeah.
And he said that he picked number 9 because it was
some with Juice WRLD.
Spiritual, where you leaving
the triple 9,
your old life and starting a new beginning.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to see it.
Juice WRLD.
Is he like Bron? I'm ready to see it.
I mean,
I'm saying, will he be
like
another Bron? Will he be another Bron? Will he?
Oh, no.
Y'all don't see it in him.
No.
What college he played for?
USC.
USC. He totally different. Like,
we just said, he shouldn't even been drafted.
What is that bad?
I'm not saying he's bad, but he has a lot of growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He has a lot of growing. He's not NBA ready.
Yeah.
By a long shot. If he was, you would have heard pundits talking about it way before now. He beginning the year not playing half the season almost because he got injured with a concussion or something. I forgot what happened.
He talking about son. He think he ready to hang with the older fellas. And
what else is he supposed to say? He's been groomed to say and do everything he's supposed to do.
Bro, Jay ain't hyping him up. I got you, son. I told you. You gonna be right there on that court. We gonna make it. We might not get it. We gonna make it. But we might not get it. First time. And then you went to the Lakers. That's a
So now they saying the other brother, he might mess around and catch a spot on the squad for too long.
Man, hell no. See, they need to get the
Talking about on the Lakers team?
Yeah.
I see. Is this true?
Like
Because I saw
grade or something.
I saw they got a league for the for their age range, the USA team. Like they do the USA basketball team.
Yeah.
They got a league the high schoolers. They got all these pro athletes from NBA. They sons it's so many of them on the same team for USA. I don't know how true they. I had read something up on that, but that's the way it's supposed to be, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
That'll be crazy. 2 sons on the same team.
That boy started
LeBron
he started to set
though.
records outside of the record. Nigga, the first time they ever have a son duo. Who gonna beat that? Can't nobody beat it.
Right.
He gonna make sure he get him a record. Can't nobody beat it. God,
I just think, I think he gonna be a good fit with him, man. He play guard, so
long as he listens to what James say, I guess.
that's the thing, is you gonna listen to your dad or the coach. You know what I'm saying? Your dad you on the same team with your daddy. It's pretty much how it go with Bron, cause Bron really run the team, man. Like he controlling all that, bro.
We're gonna jump into this 2 boys.
Yeah, we can.
2 boys killed, 1 injured in Southwest Atlanta. $50,000 reward to find a shooter. What that was? Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis.
Yeah.
13. One was 13. Both of them were 13.
Yeah, that's I thought one. Yeah, because one was getting ready to celebrate his birthday the next day. So this one hit close to home because a little area I hang out at over in the West End, not far from Spark Street. That's a little baby hood. That's where he grew up. But
Oakland City.
yeah, it's like a group of 6 or 7 kids that would come over there to the little district I hang in over at the brewery. And we kind of took the kids for the past 3-4 years. Just took them under our wings every time we see them. Just talk to them. Kind of keep them out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Buy them stuff to eat.
Yeah.
We give them money for the report cards and stuff like that. Just kind of seeing about them.
Yeah.
When they in earshot or something like that. When they in our space. So my brother called me the other day.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, man, 2 of them kids that got killed over there in that drive-by, they from the clique. They from the crew that we know. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man. So he shot me the pictures. I was like, whoa. So the 2 that he shot me, or pictures he texted me, were 2 of the kids that we would see. Coming over there, and the 3rd one that's in ICU, he had we was tighter with him than any of them because he come around more than all of them. You know what I'm saying? I used to call him Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one that's in ICU. So his brother was one of the ones that got killed. Yeah, he was the younger of the 2.
So that's the one that was, because it was one sitting on the stoop and the other one's coming out the door and got hit.
There was 3 of them got hit, right?
3 of them got hit.
2 got killed and 3 got hit. One still in ICU.
Dang.
That's Big Boy. I just found out today
innocent
it was
bystander.
him.
Well, they trying to see, is it, gang affiliate. They just want to know why did it even happen. Because, they said that the shots was, it's like it was meant for the dude that was sitting on the stoop because that's what they were shooting at. A shooter walked up and just started shooting at that one individual, and
I don't know. It's still, how stuff first happened.
Yeah,
there's a lot of rumors circulate, and you don't really know what to believe.
Yeah.
But for this right here, I've heard an even more traumatic, disturbing story.
Yeah.
Related to Lil Baby in all of this. So he shot a video not long ago over in Dixie Hills.
Who, Lil Baby? Yeah, I remember that.
So
where
they had a shootout there? I'd have heard of it.
After the video was over, some kind of way, it was a shootout over there. They were shooting.
Yeah.
So supposedly, this was a retaliation for that.
Now, I think we did talk about it on the show, but I from my understanding that Baby got there, they had just got through having a shootout when he pulled up. Like he wasn't there, but he was like 10 minutes or so, or 5 or 10 minutes or so. He had just pulled up before it even happened. I mean, after it happened, 5 or 10 minutes after it happened. Like he had to pull up 5 minutes. He would have got caught in that, but he didn't. I remember because he did it. It was at a plaza in Dixie Hill, like right behind Doug over there.
So Dixie Hill is what?
It's right next to the funeral home. It's, that's like a neighborhood.
It's inside of Oakland City though.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Over there by Douglas High School, Simpson Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where most of our family buried in that
cemetery.
That cemetery. Like most of our family.
Yeah, man. But I forgot the
$50,000 reward out for that too. So you expect somebody getting told on in a minute.
And they said that the Oakland City area from 2017 to 2023, they done had what 2 child molesters. They done had probably about like 70 some like just gun charges, like violence. I don't know how many assaults they done had. Like they said that they looking more into it because it's a lack of maintenance on a lot of them projects and a lot of houses and apartments going around there. So
that's part of the reason I'm glad you brought that up, because the power structure, you know, this how they do gentrification a lot of times. They know that's a bad area. They want the crime rate to go up so people can start complaining and they can shut it down. Property be dirt cheap for these big corporations to come in and buy large swaths of land. And they're no longer affordable to the people that's used to living in that area.
Yeah.
Force them out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's no secret. They've been doing this since the beginning of time, all across the world, all across the country. Let crime go up in certain areas so you can kick people out, shut certain properties down. The value be so cheap. The big people with a lot of money come in, buy it up for dirt cheap, build on it, and they send them prices through the roof.
It's a strategy.
It's a strategy. But with that being said, and I hate to say this without the rest of it to go with it, but we don't have all that kind of time. But it's you can't behave like savages. I don't care. It's just no excuse.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? To behave that way, to where you taking people's lives, messing with youngins. You know what I'm saying? Molesting kids, and I
it used to it still was morals and codes and value, even if you was in the street. You know, back then, you know, like kids and ladies and grandmas off limit.
That's why
You know.
I can't wait till they get a break in this case so we can find out why this happened. Was this other kids their age that did this?
Yeah.
Were this older people? Did they do something to trigger such a reaction?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because innocent bystander, that's just ridiculous. You know, just
But
sitting there.
you
You
know
can't
that-
even come and sit outside on your porch without
But
getting.
that's gang initiation stuff. Hey, you want to be in the gang? Go over there and shoot this crowd up. You know it's true. That's what they doing out here, man. To be a part of something that's detrimental to themselves and our community.
Facts.
You know, but another day in the hood. You know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. His friend. I pray Big Boy make it through. You know what I mean?
13 years old. Just go the day before 30 minutes before your birthday.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, man.
I think both of the boys that died, they 13 apiece. They one of them had just turned 13. That is so wild, bro.
Judge goes beyond prosecutor requesting execution for a man who murdered a person over a parking spot. And this was at the mall now. By the Cheesecake Factory. You know, I don't know nothing about no Atlanta.
That was at Lennox Mall.
Lennox Mall, okay.
Lennox or Cumberland?
Lennox, it was in the parking lot. They say the boys.
Ricky James, 24 years old.
They had an altercation.
Twan and Nigel, he was the victim, 31 years old. Say they had but when they first was getting ready to pull into the the mall parking lot, say it was an altercation, a group of people, it was an altercation. Both parties separated, went inside the mall, came back out, confronted each other again. They said allegedly Ricky James, gun to the back of the dude's head, blew his brains out right there.
Yeah, so the judge
And what was crazy, they
brought
said
that up.
after it happened, they said it was so gruesome to the point it was like execution, like.
You can imagine somebody put a pistol to the back of your head at point blank range. You know the results of that.
Yeah, you ain't surviving it.
That's closed casket.
and say after the gunshots, so it had to be numerous of shots because a witness, I didn't get his name, it was in there. So, but they said after the shots was fired, allegedly the crew split off again and go back into the mall. Both parties come back out, have an altercation again, get in the car and try to leave the parking lot and crash. And they got out of the car and fled on foot. So a witness said they was at the Cheesecake Factory eating and they heard the shots. They seen the guy with the gun. And that was it.
You don't never need to get out of jail.
Yeah, that what the judge wanted to give him, the death penalty.
I don't care.
I don't even think you
how
could
old
do
it
that.
That's cute. I don't think anybody, because they gonna do lethal injection. I don't think they do the chair no more.
I don't know. I'm not a big proponent of the death penalty because they always get it wrong with our people.
Yeah.
A lot of innocent people go to chair.
It's a lot of innocent
And
people
they trying to
died in the chair for nothing.
and his lawyer's trying to get at least, because the judge sending him to life with no possibility of parole. You know, and his lawyer's trying to get it to where, since it was his first time in a crime, you know what I'm saying, that he can at least get the possibility of parole. Still give him life, but he can at least get the possibility of parole. And
That is insane. You took somebody's life over.
a parking spot.
Parking spot, cuz.
Nigga, I know they make at least 40 to 50 of them at one time when they make them motherfuckers.
You're not normal, guy.
I hope it wasn't a
You're
handicap.
not normal.
I
When you
just
do
hope.
something like that, something is really wrong with you.
Yeah.
We need to pluck you out of society for a very long time.
Yeah. And, I mean, I really agree with this life sentencing thing. Like, come on, man. Let's be for real, man. Like, what? In that nick of time, you ain't telling me you blacked out to the point where you don't even realize, hey, look, I'm about to take somebody's life. I'm that gangster that I ain't finna get caught. And I'm at the mall parking lot.
Man, you know you're going to get caught
everywhere.
at Lenny's Mall. Come
Cameras
on.
everywhere.
They got
Even
it
if
right
you
here. Field
even if you
plaza.
got out of the parking lot,
Man.
you're gonna be on film all
The
the
whole time.
till you get to the expressway and to your block. You gonna be on somebody's camera.
One of my coworkers was they were talking about going to the Cheesecake Factory. My boss stopped and said, don't you go to the damn Cheesecake Factory. Every time. You
Tell
nigga,
them
they
go-
say you better go watch the news.
They got one at Kermit Mall, too.
They say you better go watch the news, man.
Tell-
Tell
tell-
somebody to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Something happened.
Kermit Mall might be a little bit better for them. They got a Cheesecake Factory at Kermit Mall.
And perimeter.
Yeah. Tell them go out their way. It might be better for them.
But to be 24 years old, like the victim was 31. I don't know. Maybe it was a size thing. Maybe he felt intimidated. Maybe he felt tried. I don't know. But shit, to be 24 and your life is gone like that. In the blink of an eye. Easy to get in, hard to get out of.
All the time.
Shit.
That's the way trouble is.
It was easy to pull that trigger, but watch how hard it's gonna be for you to get up out of this shit if you ever do.
Ruin his life, his family's life,
And that's what
another family's life.
that's what the jury was saying, that it was just devastating how he just took a father, a husband, everything, you know, just
A son.
the way, a son, the way he did him though. I couldn't find the footage, but you know they probably ain't out there. But I was trying to see. They say he did the thing though. They definitely did the thing. YSL Woodley affiliate killed in Young Thug Rico case reached the 100-day mark. Will they dismiss the case? YSL Woodley affiliate. Y'all been watching the videos of him?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Something wrong with him. Or you
be
think he playing like that?
See it catching up with him because he got some video where he count money out, and you know you can't just be retarded if you know how to count money.
Yeah.
He got videos where he rapping with other cats. I guess his members of YSL. I don't know, but like it's so much other videos out on him that's coming to the light. That he just really playing with the court system, but now they saying that Thug may not have nothing to do with what Woody did toward the YSL,
Yeah.
that he may not have anything to do with all that. That's what they trying to focus on right now. But
His affiliate was gunned down and killed.
yeah, that was on Martin Luther King.
So what they doing is trying to, get everything together and trying to see if Young Thug had anything to do
With that.
with that. Cause they said that I think that
Like if it was
he could have been a witness.
yeah.
And
Like, they trying to make sure all that plus with what's his name? Steele. It's
Brian Steele.
Brian Steele, his attorney. That what happened to him? He got locked up. Wait, is he still doing it at the time?
Well, the judge sentenced him to 20 days to serve on the weekend.
Yeah, so
And,
he's still doing that.
The judge wound up dropping the charges the next day.
Okay, so he out of that. So that was another
But
they
getting ready to have a hearing on that ex parte meeting that the judge had in his chambers without the
him
attorneys being present.
Yeah.
So that's what sparked all of this for him getting thrown off the case and doing some shady dealings. And that's why young Woody fired his lawyer, because he seemed to think she the one that leaked it to Brian Steele, Young Thug's lawyer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which jeopardized his safety. Because, young Woody fired her on the stand.
Yeah.
When he came up there to testify, that was part of, he was like, look, I told y'all I ain't want to testify. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of it, too. They saying the judge was pressuring him, I guess, in chambers, in part, to testify.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he got on the stand and said, look, I told y'all I ain't want to testify. Blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And my lawyer, I don't want her. You know what I'm saying? She fired. So it just crazy, man. It seems like every witness the state put up, something loopy goes on. You know what I mean? Really loopy.
Real loopy.
That'll be so humiliating as a lawyer. To sit up there in your class and you're fired. I don't want you no more. Good God Almighty.
If she did what she did. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Which the judge was wrong too, because you're not supposed to have meeting in chambers without the relevant lawyers being present. So for Young Thug lawyer and the other lawyers not to be present and a part of that meeting, it was very improper. I won't say it's illegal, but it was very improper.
The procedures went together.
Right.
On that, so.
Well, we go ahead and knock out updates on Diddy, man. Boy, this boy right here, man. The most I don't understand.
I seen this shit, man. It was like, they got another lawsuit on him, but this the crazy thing, like.
And what her name? Adria English, a porn star.
Yeah, so
know her very well.
He told him, okay, because she was supposed to be doing a model.
He hired her to sell her body.
Yeah, but the first one was they hired her to be a model, a trial model for Sean John, and then he wanted her sex
for escort
for her and her boyfriend. He seen the boyfriend, and he wanted them to do oral sex on him together, and they refused. So that got out of line.
Well, the boyfriend refused.
Yeah, the boyfriend refused.
I think she might have went for it.
But so he had another party. He had a party, all white party, and he wanted to pay her money to have sex with a couple of guys. But she did it. This would kill me.
Because that was the whole plot.
Yeah, but
he hired her for that.
He hired her and she did it, but now you want to sue him. That don't make sense. It's like, dang, y'all just trying to get some money out of P-Diddy.
Now she probably is.
Yeah.
But that's not the case with Shorty, the other one. What's her name?
Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie.
Cassie
But
has a legitimate case.
Yeah,
And she caught a lot of flack initially, people saying she just out for a bag until the video came out.
Yeah.
This chick here, based on the story, she might just be chasing a bag.
It sounds like
because if he just paying for your services, and you talking about he trafficked you, and I don't know how true that may be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you already did before I met you.
Yeah.
So the husband, but her boyfriend is the one that actually coming out with the lawsuit too, because he said that it was introduced to him that P-Diddy wanted him and her to go down on him.
But
Yeah.
it didn't fucking happen though.
Yes.
So
I don't know what he could.
It defeat the purpose of even having the story.
I don't know what the hell going
know
through
what I
Diddy's
mean?
mind, man. Like shit.
I just think everybody thirsty for a bag, bro. But P Diddy, man, I just don't know what to say about you. But
Oh no, nah.
they called him doing some what is the river? Doing the river thing like on the boat that like knocked some steam off what he got going on in his life, like up river boating.
Yeah.
He out there with the rocks and stuff. So he been doing a lot of things like that to
try to free his mind.
his mind. But I mean, when you been powerful this long, I don't know. It's the same thing they did with R. Kelly.
Oh, he got a target on his back for real.
Yeah, he got a target on his
that
back,
now.
but he can't really make no moves.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gotta have one, because in every case like this, it's never just one victim.
Mm-hmm.
It's never just one. So this is gonna be a long process for women stepping forward, and I guess men too, because men been stepping forward, saying that he abused or sexually assaulted them in some kind of way. So this is just the first or second inning. You know what I'm saying? It's a long way to go in this thing, man. Long way to go. But
That's correct.
I wanted to get back at y'all, man, and say something about I'm trying to figure out if we still on the air.
Huh? What's up there?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And now tune in to Post 80 Radio, 808s on the beats.
Yeah,
King's
we still
broadcast.
in the mix. But I wanted to ask y'all about, since y'all was talking about beef,
Uh-huh.
the one the beef that's going on down there, you know what I'm saying, down the road.
So I'll try not to give it to you. I try,
man.
But that's why I was going on to say, man, it really ain't no beef, man. It just motherfuckers trying to show their talent, man. Like you can't. Everybody saying they the greatest. Everybody saying they good.
You know what? When
Bro.
I don't mean cut y'all, but if you remember that year,
Shit show.
our boy Deezy. No, not that, but Deezy. They had that party down there off Smoker Road. At the little club, and they got shut down.
Yeah.
Don't you recall him placing a quote on Facebook saying who was the best rapper in Noonan?
Yeah.
Like he did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't nobody doing it like they doing it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but everybody was posting who they thought was the best rapper in Noonan
Yeah.
at that time. And I just think it just came back, like it just
It did.
But Mar was the worst one to do that with, because he a lyrical guy. He somewhat like a Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, from the South.
Yeah.
He just ain't been on a platform, that he been on other platforms, but I'm saying he just need to get out there.
Yeah.
And MDZ, he fire. Both of them are fire. I raised both of them boys.
That's where the question come in is, can you have 2 fire rappers, but one always gonna be like, hey,
But
they
got
two different rappers.
They got
You
good
get me?
music together though.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? They do good music together.
And I get it, like, MDZ, like, man, we ain't gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't with the rap beef shit. And Mark on some shit like, man, I'm finna turn the fuck up. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
I get it. Your confidence got to be high.
But you
because
can't.
every rapper got to feel like, just like everybody that do something with music, you should think you the best. If it's R&B, country, gospel, anything, sports, all this shit.
But I can't say
competitive, being competitive.
Mark ain't never had the big head. You ain't never hear Mark, even when motherfucker was saying he hard, you ain't never hear him go out and be like, I'm gonna hard motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just like
He seemed like a pretty humble guy.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
That's just like when you ain't got no competition, you gon' be the hardest thing. When you ain't got nobody stepping up and, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
I could dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Like my boy M-Deezy did a goddamn versus with Quanty Cash and won.
That's what I'm saying. Like
This nigga did a versus with Quanty Cash and won.
But he went to the shit show, and that happened. But Mark won. He won, another round or whatever to the best. You get what I'm saying?
I begin.
So they both on levelability. That's another word.
Levelability.
They both on levelability. They just different rappers.
I done heard of liability, but I ain't never heard of.
Hey, I'm just saying they both good to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to MDs.
But what I'm saying
I want to
is,
hear some life shit. I'm gonna listen to goddamn Mark.
What I'm saying is, at some point of time, you gonna run into a nigga. If y'all doing the same thing, you gonna run into a nigga that feel like he better than you. And you can't feel no way about it. You just gotta prove that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it plenty of time I'd have seen MDs get on live and be like, yeah, I'm the hardest. Ain't nobody fucking with me with this rap shit. As you should.
How many rappers in the game say that?
Thank you.
All on.
Thank you.
All on.
But now you got somebody that's stepping up and saying, yeah, I am better than you in that shit. Nigga, not let go toe for toe with it. Let have fun with it. Without anybody getting in their feelings, man.
That's what hip hop's supposed to be.
And that's what it is, bro.
That's
because
like,
ain't no way in the hell you gonna tell me, man, ain't no such thing as rap B, man. Why we all can't just make it? Because it don't go like that.
See, to me, that's the difference between hip hop, true hip hop, and rap.
Yeah.
You right. You can't take an L. You think every point guard is like? You can't say all them. Yeah, all them point guards is fire, but who the best point guard though?
Yeah.
All on fire. Everybody that make the basketball team fire, but is he better than
that's
the starters? That's why you got a starter.
But see, that's the same thing with LeBron versus Michael Jordan. They two different eras. To be honest with you, if LeBron played when Jordan played, LeBron wouldn't shine. But Jordan old now, but his credentials show he got rings. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people use that as a like.
I like the competition, man.
Yeah,
I like it. You know,
like,
I'm sharing both for them. I'm trying to see like, hey, shit, that nigga MD's popped out, Mark. Shit, Mark popped back out. Hey, MD's, what you gonna do, nigga? You know, I want to see that shit.
That's just like the show y'all did about Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Who
like
the best dancer?
Who the best dancer? But yeah, in Michael Jackson time, he was the best dancer. He was. But it's a new era now. And Chris did tributes to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Also, and can dance just like him. And
Usher, like Mike did with James Brown.
Right, and Prince. Prince did this. They came on the stage.
But you know, him and Prince really didn't.
I mean, Prince, he did his thing. You know
they really didn't see eye to eye. Mike and Prince really didn't see eye to eye.
You made a hell of a comparison, DB, that I just can't let go. You said LeBron, and I ain't no fanatic with the guy. I like him as a player, and I respect his game. But you said you don't think he could have hanged in the Michael Jordan era.
Hell no. They were whooping ass.
Okay.
They were whooping ass. They were really punching. Like,
he got the size.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he have been able to hang?
Because he
got the
I love
prototype
LeBron.
body.
I am a LeBron fan. I am. But
he want to foul every play.
No, he cry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He be crying about the foul.
He would
have
had to fight back then.
If he was in that era, he would be in that era.
Yeah.
You can't put this LeBron in that era.
But that's what everybody
keeping
do.
him in this era. If he was in that era, he would have that era's mindset.
Right.
It was a much more physical game.
Yeah, it was.
So I think he would rise to the challenge.
Yeah.
And be able to compete like he does now.
I mean, it's just like football too. Football, like in the 80s and 90s, early 90s, it was rough. Like they was, but now the quarterbacks, they can't. You can't hit the quarterback. You can't hit a certain way. But back then, but they ain't care about that. They knocking heads off.
Well, see, it's such a big money game now, and everybody want to protect their investment.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? You can't let somebody you paying hundreds of millions of dollars just go out there and get hurt on some kind of fluky play because we don't protect them. Now my team is in the tank because one guy went down. No, we got to come up with something to protect these investments, man.
Facts.
But yeah, you know, we running down on time. Well, y'all coming through next week? What y'all doing, man?
I'm gonna have to check and see. Cause I don't know
Okay.
what Franny gonna do. I think it's Mike's birthday coming up.
All right,
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Let me know.
Yeah,
Stay tuned,
but
ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
make sure y'all tune in every Friday, man. Well, when we is here, Q Smooth, man, Catch This 100. That's my Instagram page, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and follow when y'all tune in so we can know that y'all tune in. Let's get it, man.
Man, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Follow me on IG, DBizzle808, Facebook, Twitter, and also what they call it X now. And follow me on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow, share the page. And oh yeah, we on YouTube too. And make sure y'all listen to the radio station, Post 880 Radio, man. Just look us up, Google, whatever. We on a couple apps. Y'all just look for it, man. We play all kind of good music, man, all day long. So, hey.
Stop the violence, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
please,
man. Black people, we
Find
gotta
some
unite.
Young mentors young people to mentor. You know, I don't mean just for one day, but stick in their lives, man, and let them see something different, you know, so we can help bring about change. Because the youth is our future.
Right.
And right now, all we see on the big screen is that the future ain't so bright, but I know better.
I know that, right?
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Deuces.
Came straight from the bottom, revolvers with no dollars. I swear that I'm having problems. Don't even call it. In the hood,
All right, with
I'm dripping, don't drown. Pull off in the ghost now. Smoking with the windows down, yeah. I'm a Chanel jacket, I get the money. Don't let them discourage me from it. Nigga be friends. See, just for the money, I'm running.